World Bank exposes Tinubu and releases shocking secrets money or amount of money it will make on fuel subsidy that Nigerians won't know. Is it the same World Bank that gave him $500 million? Really? The World Bank has projected that the federal government of Nigeria will save an estimated 2 trillion naira in the remaining 6 months of 2023 following the removal of fuel subsidy. The long-awaited report, titled Nigeria Development Updates and released on Tuesday in Abuja, also forecast savings of over 11 trillion naira by 2025. The NDU report highlights the removal of the petrol subsidy and foreign exchange management reforms as crucial steps towards rebuilding fiscal space and restoring macroeconomic stability. It underscores the significance of further policy reform measures and acknowledges the new administration's commitment to address macroeconomic imbalances. The report advises Tinubu to seize this opportunity to bring about transformation changes that will positively impact millions of Nigerians and establish a strong foundation for sustainable and inclusive growth. It recommends the implementation of a comprehensive reform package, including a new social compact aimed at protecting the poor and vulnerable. These measures are expected to maximize the collective impact on growth, job creation, and poverty reduction. Subham Chowdhury, the World Bank Country Director for Nigeria, commends the Tinubu government for its efforts in implementing long-awaited reforms. He emphasizes the need for compensatory actions to mitigate the short-term impact on the poor. Yes. Chowdhury also advocates for the implementation of a cash transfer program as part of a broader agreement to redirect fiscal resources towards development priorities. This program aims to provide relief to those most affected by the higher petrol prices, ensuring that the burden is not disproportionately borne by the vulnerable segments of society. The World Bank's projection of substantial savings resulting from the removal of fuel subsidy reinforces the government's decision to pursue this policy. The report's recommendations align with the government's objectives of achieving economic stability, fostering sustainable growth, and reducing poverty levels. By implementing the proposed comprehensive reforms package, the government can pave the way for a stronger and more inclusive economy that benefits all Nigerians. As country moves forward, the World Bank encourages continuous dialogue and collaboration between the governments and the relevant stakeholders to ensure the successful implementation of these reforms. The removal of fuel subsidy and FX management reforms signify important milestones in Nigeria's journey towards economic transformation. With a careful planning, targeted interventions, and a commitment to social protection, the country can lay the groundwork for prosperous future and improved living standard for citizens. Also, the World Bank's June 2023 Nigeria Development Update serves as a valuable resource for policy makers, providing insightful analysis and recommendations to support Nigeria's sustainable development goals. It is expected to guide the government in its efforts to prioritize fiscal reforms, foster inclusive growth, and enhance the overall well-being of Nigerian people. Na so grammar. Who are the people who are not affected? Who are the most affected? The thing is biting everybody. When they begin to talk about it, oh, they are going to try to see what they will do to those who are mostly affected. That is where corruption will start. Everyone is affected. If you don't know that. Okay. What concerned Igbo people with a World Bank report on Tinubu. Envy Igbo people will kill all of you. Can you imagine? What has that got to do with this whole thing? Hey, Igbo people will fabricated the lies. They don't have better things in their brains. Let it be and let the poor breeds carry go. Governor Adeleke escape Idi Kaba. Okay, if only the World Bank would also voice the high level of corruption in the downstream of oil sector, particularly in the NNPC, of all previous removal of fuel subsidy and its attendant miseries on the poor. What good came out of them? Nothing. Remember the humongous stealings revelations in the subsidy regime. What happened to the thieves? What is the meaning of this? Better don't be biased with your so-called policies. Some people we still can see their mama na follow come, oh, na follow come, baby.